shall we? Timber, Torch Tuesday, Lazy Lazuli, No Fall, Escape Rope, Fast Leaf Decay. Yep. Cut Clean. What else are we thinking? J-Dub doesn't do bats anymore. I'm kind of, I don't know. Those always end the same way, you know. Yeah. Let's do Cat's Eyes. I can't remember ever doing it. Everybody just says night vision. Why not? Well, we still have Torch Tuesdays, but people might forget to torch and they get exploded. Oh yeah, I need to put together videos for that probably next week. Yeah. I mean, out of all the UHCs, that was one of them. Yep. We did. Don't spoil it. All right. Sakana watches stuff she was in and is surprised. Sakana watched my whole probably like 3.5 hour Drag UHC video and was surprised. She has in her Eternal Night series. What? All right, we'll give Fel 2 more minutes, and we're doing it. He's unmuted. Speak, Jada. Okay. There's no more comp. It's true. I've been here. Like, what? Yeah. Oh, you know what I got in the mail today, J. Luz? This thing is interesting. Nanker Watt. No, I got a survey that Nielsen wants me to fill out. And they sent it with a $1 bill. And they say if I do it, they'll send me a $5 bill. This is real. No, this is not a scam. It's a real $1 bill in the mail. Honestly, I might do it just because I respect Nielsen and their stats and their data. No, I don't have to give them back the dollar. What? not Pokimane the streamer. That's a different person. That's Vincent. I don't know. I think there's some things Pokimane isn't telling us. All right, Start us up, Cheese. What is lucky dog, Sakata? What is it? For some reason, I'm just thinking about like the TV. For some reason, this made me think about like the TV show in Japan where 2-year-old children run errands. No, there's a TV show in Japan. These like 2 or 3-year-olds have to like go down to store buys, but they give them like big giant like flags so people obviously see them, and it says like I'm on a special mission, and it just. Fetch with Ruffman? No. It's not The Amazing Race. I listen. I don't. There you go. There you go. I linked the video about the toddlers doing errands in Japan. All right, let's actually do the UHC. Yeah. They race around the planet. This is true. I've never watched The Amazing Race. It's probably better than Big Brother. And escape rope. Okay, yeah, we have night vision. All right, starter. Don't. You've got a plan. No teams. It'll happen automatically. Yeah. If you don't, you'll just get automatically assigned a color. J-Dub has spoken. This is on. If he has to ready up for us to start. If he doesn't ready up, we won't start. There's a very adorable woman in this like Discord for a guy that makes videos about movies I'm in, who she said she like had a very sheltered childhood, and now she's watching basically every movie and telling us about it. Like yesterday, she just watched Back to the Future for the first time, and she was like, "Should I watch Back to the Future?" And I was like, "Yes, just right now." Watch Back. She was like, "Yeah, no." She's like so she likes almost every movie. She's like, "Great movie." Yep. Unless it's Jay Luce's movies. Damn. Get. I think I think next. I think next. I think next time Jay Luce is just gonna pull out Hoosiers. Indiana. Close. You're close. Not really. I don't know. Indiana and Vermont are not the same. Listen, you've got to understand. Indiana is meth. Indiana's meth and white people. Vermont is white people who are vegans and have lots of guns. Very different. Very different. Is it ever? Yes. Probably. Inspiring confidence. What was it? Barbie, great movie. It's so fun. It's a fun movie. I thought Barbie. No, I mean, although I feel that's probably common. Although, like, Emily and another girl that I talked to, who are both like big movie people, weren't as into Barbie. But I thought Barbie's hilarious. Watched it for a second time on New Year's Eve with my family, and it's just like every time Ryan Gosling is on screen, it's fucking hilarious. Like even when he's not even talking. Yes, the current Doctor Who is also in that movie. He's one of the Kens. And when he got cast as the Doctor, Ryan Gosling wore some off-brand Doctor Who merch with his face on it. It said Doctor Who's the coolest TV show. A very common Ryan Gosling W. Very common. So, listen, I'm just happy, Cheese, that he has to sing the Ken song at the Oscars. I was just, they were like, oh, we don't know if we get nominated. I'm like, listen, if you nominate 2 other songs for Barbie and don't nominate, no, I don't even care if it wins. He just has to go out there and do it. So. I don't know if it like the Oscars haven't happened. The Oscars haven't happened yet. If that's like the Billie Eilish song that everybody thinks is gonna win. People are thinking like the Dua Lipa song for like the dance party at the beginning would get nominated over I'm Just Ken. I'm like, listen, what are we talking about? Like, it wasn't. It had to be. Yeah, you had to do it. No, yeah. Barbie was a ton of fun. Very fun movie. What are some of my favorite Once they learn how to build that wall sideways and not just up. That's one of my favorite jokes in the movie. Oh, the intro is so good. Like when I first saw that, I'm just like, oh my god, just hand them like the Oscar for production design, like right now. Like this is incredible. This looks just like a toy world. And how she like it was so funny. Like the shower with no water and the this. Oh, and she gets to yeah yeah. No, but she goes to the real world and they give her a glass of water and she just pours it on her face. She's like, I'm not used to that having anything in it. At some point, they're like, do giant hands come down and play with you? And she's like, what? That'd be ridiculous. No. Deal with it. Yeah. Also, one of my favorite shots is right before the Kensong hat when they're at the beach battle and Simu Liu's coming at him waving like one of those rhythmic gymnastics flags, and he just has like stone cold killer look in his eyes. Just it's so that shot's just so funny to me. Oh man, great movie. When like Barbie's all crying about how she feel beautiful, and the narrator's like, Margot Robbie is the wrong person to be making this point. We're aware this is very unconvincing. Did I not kill this? Okay. Oh, we're going back. I don't know. Yeah, obviously guys need to, do Oppenheimer next. Yeah, obviously that's just got to be the next one. There's no choice. Yeah. I mean, I need to. I've seen Oppenheimer twice since I last seen Interstellar, but damn, it got close for me, J. Luz. It's a hell of a movie. It's a hell of a movie. It's true. It'll be easy to tell when you get blown up by a creeper. Yeah, I also love that even like the weird like discontinued things were all very real. Like Sugar Daddy Ken and Barbie with a TV in her back. I don't know about the. Listen, I just want to have it on the record that I've never seen The Godfather, so. Oh, Providence and Creighton in overtime, J-Luz. Indeed. Do you think the Big East and the A10 should do a trade with Loyola Chicago and DePaul? No. And every thread, it's always Dayton fans are like, obviously us. And I'm like, really though? I mean, they were good that one year, and then the pandemic happens. Yeah, but they're not like. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that's right, you cowards. I love J-Dub's just never gonna speak. Nope. I mean, it's nice caving with night vision. I think this is what it always looks like for Fel. Am I right? Am I right? That's such a personal question. Why'd you step away in water? Well, there was water and it flowed. Do you guys know that J-Dub hates goats? Whoa! Oh! Oh! That's not true. Uh. What? Like to hear this. He's like the word I pay all that money to. Well, it's my Well, as listen, Jay Luce is actually a devout Lutheran, so I don't know. No, definitely not a Scientology one. More like a Martin. Oh, Valpo's so far away. It's true. The moms. There, yep. What? Just like, oh, whoa, hey. Oh, come on, 2 skeletons, come on. Come on. No, there's 2 fucking skeletons. And I was blocking one, and another one came from a different angle. I took damage. I was displeased. Oh! I'm still thinking about the post of Kelsey looking up in the box at Swift and him looking at Donna Kelsey. That was really funny. Zach Wilson is. Zach Wilson's like, yeah. No. Well, listen, I can't shield 2 directions, Chief, all right? God. Maybe. Call me baby. That song's like over 10 years old. No. What is Jada serenading women over the phone with the singing voice? It kind of sounds like a B-double-O move to me. It's all about whatever the ladies want. Wow, what a surprise. I was not. Turn me right round. like a record, baby. Oh, good. 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 Yeah, and then Ken Jennings is probably like, you guys probably don't know any of this. No. No, and that thread from James Holtzhauer, I enjoyed some of the clips of Trebek roasting people. Like the woman who said she was into nerdcore music. He was like, "Oh, so you're a loser." He basically said that. He basically said that. That's why he died. No. Listen, you know, sometimes Trebek had to bring the heat, all right? What the hell was that? My shield should have been up in time. God, I hate that Goat's gonna die to PvE. We're gonna revive him, then he'll win. Maybe we shouldn't revive him. Okay, but are the two spawners next to each other, like the blocks? Okay, that's notable. Yeah, I've not seen that before. That's fun. Remember when I warned everybody about that at the beginning of the game? No one listens. It's because I'm white. It's not. This reminds me of when Good a few years ago learned that black people aren't like half of the U.S. Yeah, he just grew up in the South. He just assumed, well, it's higher in the South, but he didn't realize that like out of the side of the South, the numbers are less. This is just data. And then Good was like, "Oh, that's why they're so mad." That's, I don't know. He's like, "I understand now," and I'm like, "Okay, probably." That's what he tells us. But she wants another chicken. I don't know. I don't think Good's ever gonna do that again. I don't know. I'm. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna happen. Will it? What are you? What words are you speaking? You. Oh. Oh. I took with me and my friends, a food disgust test today. Because two of my friends, one of them, she had like disgust. She had like a very high disgust rate, and her boyfriend had like a super low disgust rate. But one of the questions was, it's just a test where it's like, hey, would you eat something if it was like a little moldy, or yeah, but there's something like that. But one question was literally like, are you disgusted by just seeing raw meat? And I'm like, no. And then she was like, I kind of am. I'm like, what? Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, but I'm like, what? Just seeing like raw ground beef makes you. I'm like, what? Yeah. Well, oh yeah, no, I agree with that. But yeah, no, I'm on board there. I'm not eating raw meat. It didn't ask if I've eaten raw meat. It was just like, can you even look at it? I'm like, yeah, I can look at it. Oh, yeah, it's just like Rogers, probably. That sounds like something Aaron would do. I mean, it wasn't his ex-girlfriend like eating dirt. Shailene Woodley, was she like eating dirt or clay? He's like an African cab driver told her to. This is, I'm not kidding. This is. Right. Oh, this is a dungeon. And handily, no one can get out. There are two dungeons close to each other, but not in the same rooms, so not that notable. Oh, come on. Fucking hell. Getting too cocky with the zombies. Don't get cocky, kid. Minecraft was too easy. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It's like, we're like, we can stop you right there. Probably black belt. Yep. That is a very funny thing that happened. Yep. J-Loose winning the 1-8 UHC we did over black belt because he crafted enchanted apple and then dunked on him. Yep. I died to a witch. Excuse you. You didn't know. Listen, black belt didn't kill me. Forsooth. Big truth. Truth is out there. Aaron Rodgers, listen. Aaron Rodgers like, listen. You know, the old combat was so much better. I can't believe what they've taken from us. The players these days, they just don't know how to do it like we did. Sure. Yeah, because well, I believe that bit. I believe that happened because he told the Jets, "I'm doing this," and they're like, "Yes, sir," because he owns the Jets. Yeah, and now, and then he failed to become a U.S. senator from Wisconsin, 2040. Crazy. I hold Wisconsin to a much higher standard than Alabama. I I believe. Tommy Two Tubs. He's probably Aaron Rodgers was dead. Okay. I was thinking of Hank Aaron. No, he's dead. Yeah, Willie Mays is alive. Willie Mays. Willie Mays. Listen, that worked for Mahomes in the Super Bowl last year. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what Brock Purdy's politics are. Listen, as I said, Jay Lewis, I know what Nick Bosa's politics. Yeah, listen, he thinks if the Chiefs are gonna win and Taylor Swift will endorse Biden, Nick Bosa will be coming at those boys on Sunday. Nick Bosa's not gonna let that happen. I don't know about that, but Nick Bosa's a known. Oh, I don't know. Well, he is a hardcore Trump person, so yeah. Okay, if that's a stat that might be pretty funny, then if that's a meme. Yeah. Listen, whatever it takes for the Niners to win this game. Whatever it takes. I can't believe where Kansas City is now home to the globalist liberal team, and San Francisco is the hardworking blue collar every man team. Wah wah. Womp womp. Oh, you disabled it. Now it's back. The zombies? Yeah, they sure do. I mean, I would have learned that after the dragon. Listen. I gotta trash talk a little bit. I let him have 2 weeks to get over it. I gotta, you know. Any type of UHC except for this type of UHC. Jay Luce is gonna be at the next UHC. I'm pretty confident. Yes, you are. Yeah, he'll be there. Jay Luce has been to 67 consecutive UHCs. He'll be there. I don't know. This just means. Yeah. He'll get to the funny number. Yeah, I'll probably vote Cody second. I think I did that last time. I voted Minecraft Other first for the building game. Yeah, I think last. Oof. That guy. He can come back and whenever he wants. Clearly, I get absolutely no shit from anybody in this Discord. I'm the king of the turtles. Yep. That's right. You need like smooth stone slabs. It's annoying. Yeah. A baby on top. You know what? I suddenly regret this interaction. Not with you guys, with the skeletons. You guys are fine. I checked my shield durability and I said, interesting. I'll be back. Yeah, we're still bringing out Imagine Draggies. Oh no, top 25? This is where this is where my demon side. Listen, I liked Imagine Dragons until they stopped being good. Yeah, it's such a roller coaster with Taylor. Honestly, I mean, you've got the Chiefs thing, and I'm out, and then she's like, vaccine's good, and I'm in, and then she's like, I'm just winning Grammys because we're out of ideas, and I'm out, and then she's like, but Florence Machine's gonna be my track, and I'm back. It's a real roller coaster with Taylor. And hey, if this introduces a lot of people to some very good music, No, it's going to be a new song. Yeah, this is a Florence and the Machine song. A new song, Taylor's album called Florida with 3 exclamation marks, which is about the opposite of Florence and the Machine's vibe, which is like Gothic cathedral. That's her energy, not Florida. So that's interesting. But, you know. It's gonna be Florida woman, apparently. It's time for gender equality. It's time for Florida woman. I see you getting shot in the back. No, not the fish sex movie. He didn't say shape. He did. Cheese, are you aware of this movie? I think it won Best Picture. I think it won Best Picture several years ago. Just what? There's like a fish man that's kept in a tank by these scientists or whatever, and this woman falls in love with the fish man and then has sex with the fish man. I don't think we get that far. They just, you know, yeah, I don't think. He's a fish man. It's not like a. It's not a fish. Yeah. I love that I've made a just a thing for Sakata. Yeah, there's this guy I followed on Twitter that like would say that, like, if he had said something and somebody disagreed with his take and he later got proven right, he'd just be like, adjust to that person. So I started saying it. Now Sakata says it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Just me, you know, that's why I'm, you know, the most popular turtle. Yeah. Okay, we can stop there, J-Dub. That's enough. Ladies. Yeah. Red reviews. Am I at Yelp? God, imagine if that's God. That's probably what Zuckerberg really wanted to do. I don't know. What can you look up romantic partners in Yelp? Or you're just on Tinder, people have like a star rating. Could you imagine? Woo. Elmo. I don't know. Is Elmo okay after getting strangled by Larry David? Elmo had a tough week, guys. He asked people how they're doing. Everybody told him they're very real mental traumas. And he went to Today's Show and Larry David strangled him. So, yeah, you know. That's exactly what happened. And Seth Meyers asked Larry David about it. He was just kind of like, you know what? He was there and he was talking. I just felt like, I'll just throttle him. Larry David basically went on every single talk show known to man to promote the final season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Larry David was the best. He was great in the Celtics. Great at the Celtics. He went to Indiana State. Larry Bird. You're thinking of Larry Bird. Yeah, Larry David, the creator of Seinfeld, played Bernie Sanders in SNL because they're basically the same person. Um, that's correct. And the mittens, yeah, that's him. Bernie Sanders is now just on Seth Meyers' show, and honestly, part of me was like, "But you just had him on. Larry David was just on. Why are you? He was just on. Like, that's Seth Rogen. Yeah, there's lots of Seths out there. The whole interview with Larry David and Seth Meyers is so funny. I mean, Seth's like, "Hey, you invited me to do an episode of Curb, and it's the last season. What happened?" And Larry's just like, "You know what? I lied." Yeah. Anyway, I've been down a rabbit hole watching some very good Curb Your Enthusiasm clips. I can't believe that show's been going on since 1999. That's insane. And Larry David looks the exact same as he did in 1999. And that's kind of the benefit of looking old, that quickly, right? If you look old really early, the good news is 20 years after that, you're still going to look the same. People be like, "Oh, damn, he hasn't aged a day." Okay, I think I've finally gotten all of the ore in this place. I also have just seen the border. Are you in this place too? Can we please get a clip of a soundboard of that? Please. Please. That was the most expressive I think Jay Luce has ever been. Wow! Wow! It was. Can harmonize to that. That's true. She has been. Well, she's not in the nether. Not her. Cheese, how's the nether going? Warm. It's hot as hell. Some might say. Oh, come on. Really? Come on, man. I think so. Me IRL. Chris Berman. Okay, God, fuck you, spiders. Ugh. Yeah, that sounds right. Didn't need that crafting table anyway, Creeper. Didn't need it anyway. Didn't need it anyway. I did need it. I'll take that. I need it! Okay, that's... Come on, man. I'll take it. Oh, boy. But at least now, this ESPN has Joe Buck, the GOAT. Because Fox got worse? Yeah, like, listen, I'm not usually somebody that, like, the announcers do much for me either way. Like, I like the good announcers, but most announcers are fine. The people that were rolling out Monday Night Football before Joe Buck. Whew! Not good. Not great, Bob. Yeah, the Tarico Gruden booth was some good stuff. I remember Tarico left in the middle, I think, of like the UEFA Euro soccer tournament, which is like the World Cup, but only like European countries. And he was like out there in Paris, and it was like June 30th or something. He was like, they're like halfway through the tournament. Tarico's like, well, yeah, that's the end of my contract, so see ya. Yeah. Except for, do you know that he like claimed he wasn't black for a while? This is true. That's a great question. Oh, actually, I have a question for you, J-Dub. Are you ready? J-Dub. Well, I'll answer about Mike Tirico here. He famously stated that he has seen pictures of his father and immediate family, whom are all of Italian ancestry. It said, in regard to a genealogical test, if he has a black ancestor, he said, yeah, I'd like to find out the truth at some point so I can answer questions for my kids. In September 2022, Tirico acknowledged his father is African American. I don't know. I don't know, man. Anyway, J-Dub's not going to speak to me. That's understandable. That's fair. That's fine. it was a question only he was qualified to answer, so I'll wait. He is. Requires expertise. Yep. I remember J-Dub was in this UHC. Said he was just going down to get a pack of smokes. Oh man, I think Sakata going to get a pack of smokes. It's a dark and stormy night. Oh, all right. That might be enough. That was faster than expected. Boy, I sure love Minecraft Ultra Hardcore. I do. I'm a big fana. Yeah, I'm a fana. I don't know. This is internet meme because it's like, it's FNA, like someone typoed fan. I don't know how this started, you know? It's not a Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Not participate in Five Nights at Freddy's, although by accounts, the guy that created it is cool and has given tons of money to charity. That's right. Scott Cawthorn, cool guy. Well. Oh, come on. Trying to do the most efficient thing here. I hope comp will be proud of me. What? it was something like that. Yeah, it was about as good as J-Dub's scream when he saw Sakata. Yeah. Trying to think of my favorite. I think my favorite Minecraft was season 2. Good was doing like drunk glowstone gathering in the Nether. Yeah, no, a gas like blows up his platform right in the lobby. He just goes, "Oh my god!" He goes right in the lava, and he just quits the game, as I would too. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, that and there was second famous drunk episode when Nebris did the drunk caving episode. That was good. Where he doxed himself and talked about how he's in love with Emma Watson, and it's good stuff. Yeah. I mean, fair. Listen, I'm not hating. It was a good episode. The funniest thing is he's like, listen, he's like, my name is Christopher Ray, so you just abbreviate my first name. My name is C. Ray. My name is Cray. That was funny. Bring her. Is she in the voice call or no? Hope she okay. All right. Only one thing left to be done. Oh yeah. All up in it. So kind of like, wow, these people got real quiet, huh? If only J-List let out another scream for the one frame of darkness that appeared, and then that's not what you told J-Dub last night. Nope. He's gone. He's probably on the phone with a lady. Listen, if you listen to her Halo streams, you know a bit about J-Dub's lady friend. Maybe some more stuff about J-Dub you didn't want to know, what you do now. This is not true. Can people's hair stand on end? Yeah. Yeah, listen, you can tell people that I think Sky's, is this food and other food thing is the dumbest shit in the planet. I'm fine saying that publicly. I just think the whole, is this a sandwich? I just think that's the dumbest fucking thing. It's been done. It's been done. You know. Now, if you want to talk about something, talk about if there are more doors or wheels. That's interesting. That's better. That's better. Are there more cheese in the universe? Do you think there are more doors or wheels? Like I mean, a wheel of cheese. That is wheel in the name. That's got to be count as a wheel. Yeah. How can it not be? Saw somebody chat my stream, and it's just a spam guy offering his spam wares. Yeah, that's less legit than the Nielsen people. They sent me a fresh dollar in the mail. That's real. Have you heard about the Lord? Yeah, is it from Etho? Sadly, I've not. I did. Of course. Mm-hmm. Very good. What's the conversion rate of Stanley Nichols to Shroot Bucks? You are no closer to knowing. Listen, I am still watching The Traitors. I finally watched the most recent episode last night. Yeah, that's right. Listen, that was a very there's a lot of adrenaline in that last episode. I was pacing around. It's fun. I mean, it's a lot like, listen, as I said, I like reality show. This show is like, you kind of know who all the players are and their vibes. It's a little bit like TTT, a little bit like Model UN. It's fun. The former British politician that's on this show is so funny. Like, he's just been like no, it's John Burko, the guy who went, order! That guy. It's not Liz Truss, unfortunately. It's not Liz Truss. He was this. That's right. Maybe next season. But he's basically just been like a meme, where he's like obviously a good guy and not really great at this game. But then he voted to, at the end of every episode, everybody votes to banish somebody. and he gave this like scathing speech from like it's the most like non-entity in the game. He's like, "You have been evil and deceitful, and your only crime must be banishment." It was funny. You're not being evil and deceitful? I see. Oh, he speaks. He speaketh. You know, it's just funny because it's coming from this guy who like hasn't done anything, right? And then he just gives like the most vicious speech like out of nowhere. Just like, dude, you haven't done anything. Yeah, well, he did it. I don't know. His Wikipedia page says he got in trouble a lot for supposedly like bullying his staffers, which, I mean, there's enough evidence that looks like it's true. I can't imagine though. He's just like a hilariously incompetent like meme man on this show. So I don't know. Hidden depths. Not always good. J-Dub, are you here to comment on my query I had previously? I knew. Oh, tried it. No. I don't gotta try it. Well, I gotta try it in my back, if that counts. Oh boy. 2 toddlers? They're coming to your town. Okay, so today at work, in the employee cafeteria, in honor of Black History Month, they're serving a comprehensive meal that was centered around fried chicken. What are your thoughts? Is this okay? It seemed a little stereotypical. I'm like, is this okay? Yeah. I know. I was just like, is this like just a little it's a little too stereotypical? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't it. I mean, there were no waffles, and it wasn't that great. Yeah. I don't know. The last time I went to Kane, anyway, we won't talk about this. No. No, my stomach hurt, but I'm not sure it was actually the Cane's fault or something else was going on. Oh, thank Christ. I feel like I've heard of it, but I've never been to one. The name rings a bell, but I don't know. I'm not entirely a huge believer in all these places having like their own, and like I've had barbecue at a few places and it's all been about the same level of good. Like, I can sing. He can talk. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. They're married? Alright, time for people to die. Yeah. Listen, this is in one of the Larry David interviews. So the clips from Curve, he tells his best friend, like, when are you gonna die already? He's like, that's the only person I can say that to. Yeah, it's like did you fall from heaven? You I'm fine with Eternal Day. Are you against? A little do it? You're all so crazy. I want a second opinion. You're all so lazy. Oh, hello. Listen, I'll be with you in 5 business days. Yep. Hold, please. No. Wow. Kind of a dick move. All right. Listen. Okay. He does. Okay. Even she's... Yeah. Very good. Wouldn't be the Minecraft server. Yuck. Nah. It's all about the angles. Yeah. Yeah. So it was 7 years ago. Come on. Big brains here. I literally didn't see you. Yeah, you might have. No. That does not make any sense. Why, like I was Dr. Seuss? Seussical the musical? Okay. I had a dog, motherfucker. He ain't coming back. I did also have a dog, and I guess I tricked J-Dub with my dog. I did. It does. Where's Joey Loose? I was fighting Mr. Dub. I saw you too for a minute. I think you might have even hit me with a shot. Yeah. Unfortunately, I had to do it because he had a pit with all of his dogs in it, and he kicked me into the pit. And yeah, so unfortunately, I kind of had to eat that, or I think I would have died. So I did not handle that fight well, really, at all. I just kind of won by more power. It was a very weird engagement with J-Dub and I. He really, when I told him the 5 business days line, he really shouldn't have just left me alone. I don't know why he did that. He should have just kept coming after me. Oh shit, oh shit. Nope, this is fine. The rain? Because he's bad. Ow. I guess I am. Holy shit. Is this supposed to be Eternal Day? What's happening? It's not a thunderstorm, though. Why are there so many mobs? No! Okay, it's your fault, but okay. Well. Well, don't be outside the border. Okay, well, the escape rope has a known. That is a known. That is explicitly spelled out. Tell him, Cheese. Well, I'm gonna tell you. Fighting every mob on planet Earth. That's where I am. No, you didn't. Yeah. Listen, I didn't want you to die to the border. Wow. Enjoy the zombies. Get ready to learn zombie-ese, Cheese. Once J-Lu said you ate the enchanted apple, I knew there was no way. It was very over. Look at all these mobs! Eternal Day! Get her! So, no, don't turn away! Well, that was a good UHC, except for goats. So what do you mean you thought I was kidding about the mobs? I do not kid. Yeah. Where did Cheese go? Yeah, but it's far away, so you're gonna get another one. There's so many mobs. There were so many. I can't believe Cheese held her enchanted apple that whole way. I did get 2 kills at least, so take it. Oh, I'm proud of you. That's hard. The Gist of G's. All right.